and Luke Hatfield. I'm joined by, of all men, our Shrewsbury Town reporter here at the Shropshire Star, Lewis Cox.
Of all men.
Of all men.
What? For a Shrewsbury Town video, of all men, it's me.
Of course it's going to be Lewis. Lewis, we had a busy old day at the Meadow yesterday.
Yeah.
Should we talk about some of the incomings and outgoings?
Yeah, exciting day, yeah. So, 2 arrivals on deadline day yesterday, this new advanced deadline day that seems a bit pointless on the face of it, but and obviously Stephen Payne left. So 2 arrivals, Oliver Norburn of Tranmere, very exciting midfielder, and Lee Angol was the late one, announced in Shrewsbury Star an hour after the deadline closed as Payne's replacement in attack. You know, John Askey, the boss, said he would be replacing Payne, who went to Bristol Rovers. So 2 in to make it 15 for the summer. Mega window, really, when you consider, I think Chief Exec Brian Caldwell said this, their summer was postponed in terms of the playoffs, then they had another week or so losing the manager, getting a new manager in, and then the deadline was brought forward. Quite a narrow window to make that many signings, and I counted it, including youth players and loans out, the 14 or 15 gone as well, so massive turnover, actually, really massive turnover. But players, certainly Norburn yesterday, joined onto a list of exciting additions, certainly in midfield and wide areas. There are exciting options. Still questions to be answered. How are they going to gel? How are some positions going to cope? But yeah, I think everyone's just looking forward to seeing the new look team and squad, really.
That's it, and they've got a chance to gel pretty much right away. Fond memories for Shrewsbury Town fans, of course, at the Valley, Charlton, but by no means an easy game, is it? No,
very different team to the one that played at the Valley 90-something days ago. I just looked, can't remember. It's mad. I mean, it was such a great occasion, that 1-0 first leg away win with Nolan scoring the absolute worldie, and then obviously the great win at home that took them to Wembley. But yeah, it's a total new era. It's like a new clean slate. You know, for Askey, it's his squad. You know, you can't say there are any excuses. There's no sort of hangover. I think you've got 4 players of that team last season that will play. 4 left. They include, you know, Sadler, Worley, Bolton, and Beckles. That's all you're looking at. 3 defenders and a midfielder. So a real chance, actually. I mean, we saw a lot of the new boys last week. Obviously 4 have signed since the Bradford defeat, but new boys got a chance against Bradford at the Meadow, and certainly some of them, a good few of them impressed. You know, midfield, Colquitt, Loren, Gilead from the bench, Kieran Kennedy at the back. The keeper did okay. Players impressed, and you know, the new ones that come in, I think Askey said it actually, certainly the ones this week, the latest signings are the icing on the cake. They're the ones that he said are going to make a difference. You know, a really, really highly rated young midfielder from Rangers, Oliver Norburn, who of course you'll have seen the story, we understand to be the club's record transfer signing, which, you know, says a lot. Tried all summer to get in, one of the top targets. You know, Lee Angol, the striker, to replace Payne. How is he going to fare? Is he going to be the main go-to guy for goals? He's got a decent record at previous clubs. So how are they all going to fit in? I mean, who knows what midfield, what team Askey's going to use. But I think the fans go in there. Such great memories last season. 2 wins there in 2018 already, actually. So making it 3 would be pretty cool. And I think we'll probably touch on it in a bit, but not the worst time to be playing Charlton, who have had a quieter summer and a transfer front than Shrewsbury, I think it's fair to say. Yeah,
a little bit of disarray, shall we say, at Charlton. Obviously, issues with transfers there. They haven't got a massive squad by any means, have they?
No, really the opposite to that. It's actually, ironically, before we started this video, they just announced the loan of Jed Steer, who I'm sure you're aware of as a Villa fan.
Yes.
Something like 3rd choice keeper at Villa, I think. Just gone
started the first game.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah,
he started the first game, as was Villa's goalkeeping situation.
Yeah, so I mean, I think he'll go to Charlton for a season on loan as their number 1. You know, Villa will want him to be number 1. He's highly rated at Villa Park, so you know that could be good for them ahead of the game with Town tomorrow. But he's only the 3rd signing for them this summer. They've also signed. I mean, don't get me wrong. The other 2 signings are Lyle Taylor, who's one of the best players in League One, and Darren Prattley. who brings such a wealth of experience. So two good players there, but they arrived right at the start of summer. It's been sort of an agonising one for Lee Bowyer and the fans who have seen players leave, good loans go and not really replaced. They went, like Town, they lost on the first day, went up to Sunderland, no easy task there, and led for a lot of it. Pegged back, 95th minute goal they conceded at the end. But that's some effort because they had 5 players on the bench, that's all they could name. 2 or 3 of them were kids who've never played. One was a one-to-way striker. They were threadbare, bare bones. Like some of the guys that I've been told will start tomorrow for Charlton are, really inexperienced players who have only been out on loan. So is it a good time to play Charlton? Probably.
Yeah.
Although, I suppose they can still bring in loans, can't they? Obviously until August the 31st, but it looks like their squad's going to be pretty bare. We know the off-the-field problems there with the ownership and all that, but pretty bare until January. So Town should, go into this one with confidence that they can take advantage. They've had Brian Caldwell said today they're going to have to spend £600,000 this summer with the help of money coming in. So they've bought quality and they've loaned quality and they've got options. Let's use that to sort of rub salt in the wounds at Charlton at the moment. You've got to be ruthless, haven't you? And I think there's a good ticket offer on as well. There'll be plenty of Town fans going, I suspect, like the games at the Valley last year, and hopefully more memories can be built at that stadium with this new group, and they can sort of stamp the authority on a Town shirt. We can start to familiarise ourselves with the team, and I just hope that they play some good football and show what they're capable of, really, because I'm hearing good things about a lot of signings.
Yeah, there we go. So a great opportunity for Shrewsbury Town to get off the mark tomorrow. For all the latest on that one, make sure you stay with us at shropshire-star.com.